Well, back here at home, one California official's admitting to being a Chinese agent.
Arcadia Mayor Eileen Wang was elected to the city council there in 2022, and she was sworn in as mayor earlier this year. But she resigned from her position yesterday after taking a plea deal in which she admitted to working with the Chinese government to boost propaganda on a fake news website that she ran alongside her former fiancé. That site is called US News Center, and it claimed to be a source for Chinese Americans, but in reality was a platform for pro-Beijing propaganda.
She also reportedly submitted pre-written PRC articles and essays to American outlets like the LA Times, with one such essay reading, quote, "There is no genocide in Xinjiang. There is no such thing as forced labor in any production activity." Also, did you see those photos of her we were showing on the... Didn't it look like 4 different women?
Well, it did. I saw even the...
Heavily photoshopped.
I think there's a lot of filtering going on there, yeah. Because, yes.
Yeah. That's suspicious in its own right.
Fake news in photographic form a little bit there, but anyway.
Like a fake, anyway,
yeah.
Odd.
I mean, it is
odd what to say.
It's a kind of wild story. The only thing I would say is that I'm not sure. I mean, look, if she's working for the Chinese Communist Party, obviously that's a pretty major problem.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be a mayor. I'm not, when you see across the board these various expatriate news sites from any nation, my working assumption is not, there's an impartial and independent news. Like, so many of those are aligned with one political interest or another and serve to perpetuate or amplify a particular political point of view. None of that is to minimize the fact that if you're a Chinese spy, you shouldn't be holding office in the United States.
Right. I mean, if I'm really to try to pick holes in a prosecution of her, I would say, well, you have a First Amendment right to share pro-Chinese propaganda,
Yeah.
But this was at their direction and coordinate, like she was communicating with the government, and also she was serving as a public official.
Right.
So, in her private capacity, she can share government information, and I guess we should deport her if this would be the right. It wouldn't be a criminal prosecution, but if you're on the city council, that starts to rise to the level of where I have no doubt that this was the correct course of action.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a little worrisome.
I mean, assuming, of course, she's guilty of what she's accused of, then, you can't be sitting on city council literally serving 2 nations at one time. Like, that seems a bad idea as a general matter.
This is reminiscent of, you're not at all going to get this reference.
Oh, no.
Even close.
Is it one of your Game of Thrones references or something?
No, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's
please proceed.
Cartoon show on Nickelodeon, but adults like it too.
Okay.
And they go to the city of Ba Sing Se, and they're escorted around by a woman that looks like her.
Okay.
I mean, it's an anime style cartoon,
Sure.
And this city is based on Beijing. And she denies that the government is doing any. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Right. We are safe here, just like brainwashed mouthpiece for the government. Judy, that's her name. Yeah.
Well, in the case of this woman that we're talking about, some of those denials of any repressive Chinese action at all, those should have rung alarm bells in and of themselves, because they seem so overly sweeping and blanket and just like, no, nothing's wrong anywhere. To claim that about the current leadership or government of China seems pretty absurd on its face.
Yes. No human internment camps here. Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here.
Day.
Meanwhile, as the war in Iran drags on, inflation and gas prices continue to rise. I'll get more into that next. Don't go anywhere.